like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Hey folks, welcome back. Oh, I forgot to turn the light on. Hang on. Oh boy. Hold on, I gotta turn the light on. There we go. And since it's the Bulls, I want to do something about this too. Can't have a purple microphone, can we? Let's take care of that. We'll change that to blue. Give me just a moment here. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's fine. So far, so good. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Yeah, I want to give you a review. Just leave me alone. Yeah, you're welcome. Stupid software. Okay, there we go. All right, so now we got the blue Bulls. There we go. Blue. You like the jersey, Korea? This is an old one here, celebrating the anniversary of the Bulls. Yep. All right, thanks a lot. It's a Super Rugby jersey. I've got tons of these. This is one of my Bulls jerseys. Okay, sevens are getting slaughtered. Well, I don't bother with the sevens anymore. It's a farce. They ruined the sevens. It's a shame. It used to be so amazing. All right, folks. Well, let's see. Here are lineups. God, my glasses are all messed up too. Here are the lineups here, and this is going to be a mouthful. The Aviron Bayane is tough. Okay, so you ready? Fullback Sheikh Tibergien. On the right wing, Nadir Megoud. In the center, Arnold Erbinitagere and Federico Mori. On the left wing, Zan Musk. What the hell is this? We can't pronounce these idiotic surnames team. The fly half is Tom Spring. Scrum half is Baptiste Germain. Giovanni Habel Kufner is the captain. Remy Bordeaux, Noah Traversier, Alex Moon, Vicoso Polontanati, Tavita Tatafu, that's actually an easy name, Lucas Martin, Pierre Castillon. Off the bench, it's Vincent Giudicelli, Martin Fillar, Peter Schultz, Dennis Marchois, Lucas Polois, Baptiste Chouzinot, Baptiste, I'm just going to call their number out because I can't pronounce these names. It's ridiculous. Baptiste Tillot, these aren't even French, Arabic and everything else here. Overlong Calandre. What the hell kind of names are these? Let's get to some normal ones here. Bulls, Devin Williams. There you go at fullback. Sergio Peterson on the right wing. David Creel, Harold Forster in the center. Chavino Jacobs on the left wing. Keegan Johannes is the starting fly half. Itzhak Berger gets the... Zach Berger. They say Itzhak. It's Zach Berger. Excuse me. Zach Berger is the scrum half. Marcel Kotsia is the captain. Janis Kirsten, Marco van Staden, JF van Heerden, Reinhard Ludwig are your locks. Vilko Low, Armand van der Mave, and Sifiwe Matazima are the starting front row. Off the bench, Jan-Hendrik Vessels, Alutu Shakweni, Mornay Smith, Ron Nortkia, Cameron Heineken, Ambrose Papier, Johan Gussen. Johan Gussen is back. He's on the bench, and Stedman Hans. The official is Christopher Ridley from England. On the sidelines, Sarah Cox and Jack Makepeace from England. And Timo Stewart Terhiga from England. One of those Dutch refugees or Belgian refugees. All right, folks, I've got to clean these glasses out. It's another shortcoming of things. I'll be right back. Please be patient with me. This game doesn't start for a couple more minutes, so I got to clean these because I can't see clearly. Reading glasses. I'm not certain that's any better. You know what? Well, my feed is there. It's logged now. God bless it. Why do they make things so hard to do? Let's try these. See if they're any better. They make things so damn difficult to get out of here. Okay, let's see. If this is any better. That's a lot better, but can I see better? Let's see. All right. We're about ready to get started here. Okay. So, Bayonne is wearing green jerseys. I can see a little bit better. These are clearing out. Beautiful pitch. Stunning. And we're underway. Oh, the camera just went upside down on TV. Bulls taking inside at the 22 to get us underway. We just started. Start Jean Doguer in Bayonne. Bayonne. Let me get the score up. There we go. I have no television announcers. Wow, it's just me. So minute 27 into the game. And Stravino Jacobs takes it in a touch. And my feed just got wonky. 50 people currently here, folks. Who's 2 minutes behind? I'm a minute 31 seconds in the game. I can hear the officials, but I have no television announcers. I have a live studio feed, or band feed. Aviron has the ball, carrying up the middle, and there's Forster in on the tackle. Beautiful day, gorgeous weather there. Absolutely beautiful pitch. They come to the near side. And nice tackle right there. Beautiful tackle by the Bulls. Knock onto the tackle. Okay, but Bayonne retains the ball. Ruckus form. One of the Bulls can't get out of the way. It's Marco Fonsan, but no penalty called for not rolling away. They go wide. Bulls adjust on the defense in midfield. Nearly got through there, but Giannis Kirsten makes the tackle on the far side of the pitch. Coming down the blind side, here they come. They kick the ball. It's picked up by the Bulls. The Bulls have got possession now, and Zach Berger kicks it over the top. Ball's going to bounce down inside the 22. The chase is on. It's not going to get to the goal line, so they've got to get there. A nice chase by Zach Berger, but are they going to get clear? Oh, missed tackle. 2 missed tackles. They get all the way up to the 22, and they get the ball offloaded. Oh, here they come back the other way. The Bulls are not ready. We've got a problem here, folks. Oh! There's a knock-on. Who's the knock-on on? The Bulls screwed that one up. They had him stop back there inside of 22 and missed tackles and all the way back up to where they started a moment ago at the Bulls' 10-meter line to go wide on the outside, down the blind side. Here they come to the 22. Oh, man, what a hit. He blew right over Jacobs. The pressure is strong. They're down to 10 meters away now. The Bulls had better adjust quickly here. It's stolen by the Bulls. Well done. Bulls have the ball. Wow, what a frenetic pace we've got here. Just a couple minutes into the game. 3:19 now. They're playing in Bayonne in France. Ball's kicked high into the air. And it goes into touch. West is gorgeous. I've never been to this place. I like this stadium. It looks beautiful. It's a bunch of litter on the field from when they must have, before the pregame celebrations. Confetti. This is weird not having any TV announcers in the background. Man, Stravino Jacobs got hit hard and put his head right into the guy's chest. Got thrown back about 4 meters. So, Bayonne has the line out inside the Bulls' 10-meter line. Unchallenged, they come down with it into, they don't even bother the ruck. They come straight out of it. Low ball, pushing straight up the pitch. Back to the center. Oh, what a tackle there by Marco Fonsan. They come to the inner side, Bayonne. And Harold Forster with a tackle. Close to his sidelines here, trying to skip through tackles made by the Bulls once again. The Bulls spending a lot of time on defense here early in the game. They need to get this ball back and hold on to it instead of kicking away. Bayonne down the middle of the pitch, and they come. Oh, the official got in the way. Ridley got in the way, but he doesn't blow the whistle. Ruck is formed center of the pitch, 32 meters away. They give it in the hands of one of the big players there. Ruck is not formed. The Bulls, have they stolen or is it a penalty? It's a penalty on the Bulls. I think it's on Wilco Low. So that's a makeable penalty if they're going to kick it straight on. Let's see what they want to do. Are they going to go for the post? Or are they going to go call for the shot? They're going for the post. Yeah, I have no television announcers. All I have is the officials' feed, but that's fine. We'll work with that. By the way, folks, I had a good Super Brew day. I don't know how the rest of you had things, but I had a very good day. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of 6 yesterday. Today I had 1 of 2, and now we got 2 more games underway. But it's not going well. These 2 games just got underway. So this will be Baptiste Germain, the scrum half will go for the conversion to give them an early lead. 5 minutes, 40 seconds into this contest. The Bulls need to get possession and quit kicking the ball away. The one time they've had it, Zach Berger did a box kick. It was a beautiful box kick, but then he missed a tackle, and 2 other Bulls missed a tackle. Next thing you know, they've gone all the way back up the pitch. 69 people currently here. Bulls are so horrible, says Jean-Ray. No, they're not. That looks good. And it is 3-0. Bayonne out in front. Yeah, this was a pretty good one that came out with this. I like this one. All right, Keegan Johannes from midfield. Here's the restart. Launches the ball right down the middle of the pitch. Take him back there. It's cleared from inside of 22. And that ball is going to find touch. And all the way out to midfield. Wow. Sarah Cox marks the ball right at midfield. Line out for the Bulls. 6:53. The Bulls' first line out of the game. Things have not gone their way so far. Challenge in there, but they come away with it. Giannis Kirsten. Keegan Johannes gets the ball. Go wide. Stravino Jakobs over the top on the wing. What a kick. All the chase is on. They're chasing down the field. Who's going to get there? Bayonne got there. Jakobs doesn't quite get there, but the tackle's made quickly. They've got them back deep in their own territory now. The Bulls have got to get their defense up. It's come up here now. They line up. See the litter all over the field from when they flew some confetti before the game. Call to use it. Kicked over the top. That ball is going to find touch. Hard to see the shadows there. And it'll be, let's see where they mark it, outside the 22. I'm guessing the reason why I don't have announcers is they're probably all French. Okay. Oh, I love how the English referees all try to pretend they speak French. Cinq, 10. So here's the line out, thrown in by Fundermover. Driving forward the Bulls in a rolling maul here. Picking up a little bit of space, staying bound. The call used once, now they take off. It goes, and they have an advantage. Collapsing the maul, so they're playing advantage, the Bulls are. It's the first time they've got any forward movement. Here they are inside the 22. What a great carry by Stravino Jakobs. Ball's picked up by Zach Berger. Berger over to the side. Bulls pick up a few more meters. Playing advantage now. Berger. Boy, that was a close thing. He got it there. Berger down the blind side. Ooh. David Creel puts a forearm out. He gets tackled. Still playing advantage here. Oh, somebody's shorts got pulled off. They go back. Oh, nice dummy there. The Bulls are not getting through here. Giannis Kirsten, who's that now? It's Ludwig, Reinhard Ludwig. Oh, low pass on the outside. Great job by... There's nothing going on, so we're going to come back for the advantage now. Let's see where it's at. If I were the Bulls, I'd take collapsing them all 10 meters out. If I were the Bulls, I'd either tap and go or go for a line out. Six et twat. It's toi, not twat. Twat. English referee sees a twat. No, sees a twat. 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 I've never heard that before. That's funny. Thank you, Andres Miller. Yeah, I've got 70,000 subscribers. Whoops, not straight. What's going on here? Oh, it's another ball on the pitch. Okay. Wonder why I blew the whistle. There's some empty seats at this end of the pitch. It didn't sell out. So the Bulls had a successful line out. Now they got to do it again. And they lost it. What a shame. They had it, and he blew the whistle because there was a ball on the pitch because somebody tossed on the pitch. That's messed up. Now the Bulls turn it over. That is messed up. No, he just got his hand on it yet. But it wasn't knocked on. It went backwards. We have a scrum now. 10 minutes, 52 seconds in. The Bulls have got no points yet. Okay, these glasses here. Just bless it. Such a pain. Maybe we can get them clean here. $960 kgs for the Bulls. $920 for Aviron. Crouch. Bind. Set. Scrum is going Bulls' way, but they get it out. Bayonne brings it over to the middle of the pitch. They do the dummy, holds on to it. That's a forward pass. That's a forward pass. Get back here. That is so obviously a forward pass. And the guy is way out front. That's why we don't allow forward passes. We see the guy just took off. Yeah, so the Bulls are going to get the ball back down here, deep in territory. It's beautiful. Yeah, that's how he got a line break. He was out in front of everybody offside. French side player disappointed. Find your gap, says Christopher Ridley. He's trying his French again. A gauche, a gauche. I don't know why he's speaking French. Half these guys aren't even French on the French side. Okay, that's better. I can say now. All right, Zach Berger ready. The Bulls have the ball, about 10 meters out, right in front of the post, threatening here. Got to have a good scrum. They had a good defensive scrum moment. Got to have a good offensive scrum now. Set. And it collapses. It's going to reset this. No Kurt Learnse, no Kane Moody on the wings for the Wolves. On the wings, instead, we have Stravino Jacobs and Sergio Peterson. $97 folks here right now. All right, how we doing? Crouch. Bind. Set. Zach Berger puts it in the pipe. Bulls are driving hard. They're driving hard. They got a penalty. Playing penalty advantage. Now they go the opposite direction. Why do they go? And he throw it away. No good. Going to come back. Yeah, we're playing advantage there. So Corey has become a member. Thank you, Corey. Appreciate you becoming a member here. That's very kind of you. All right, so it was a bad pass. It was intercepted easily, but they were playing advantage. So they're going for the post now. Shot called. All right. Bulls are going for victory in this one here. So their scrum blew up the other side that time. Well done. All right. Rugby Games just subscribed. Well, thank you for subscribing, Rugby Games. Kick is good, and it's 3-3. Bulls have tied it up. Jake White up in the booth. What a cool job. Every couple months you get to go to France or Italy or to Ireland, Scotland, Wales. Kind of cool. Here we go. We're underway again. They kick it high into the air. Short, though. And the Bulls managed to come down with it and just run right off, man. Look at that. Pick it up about 10 meters over there. The Bulls now got a little something going. Is it Montezuma with the ball? Ruckus form near midfield. Zach Berger. Oh, way offsides this time. Oh, but their offsides hurt them as Giannis Kirsten drives through. Oh, I just got announcers in French in my ear. The Bulls now driving forward. On the near side, ball's pulled out by Berger, sent over to the middle. I'm only getting them in one ear piece. Yeah, I'm getting feed in one ear. They're on one channel on their audio. Oh my goodness, these people are screwed up. Bulls inside the 10-meter line now, advancing. Zach Berger does the dummy, sends back over the center. Johannes, oh, that look for ball. No way! Devin Williams is on the loose. He's got the Bulls. Are going to score, baby. Yes! Oh, yeah. Sergio Peterson down the middle. That was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant by the Bulls. Who said they were static? There's some flair right there. Oh, my goodness. Sergio Peterson with the try. My goodness. Let's see that a replay. Berger to Johannes. Johannes back to, was it Forster? And who was it? Back to Berger. And then Sergio Peterson. Wow, that was brilliant. Sergio Peterson. Okay, see what it's not. Devin Williams, that's it was. Devin Williams did a great job getting a pass back behind himself. That was absolutely brilliant. So Sergio Peterson with a try. And the Bulls, yes, get the first try of the game. Sergio Peterson. Wow, that was brilliant. Keegan Johannes for the conversion. He missed it. How the hell did he miss that? It was an easy kick. Well, that sucks. Wow. So how did he miss that conversion? That sucks. That sucks. It'd be nice if they show the score and quit doing these replays. No, they're still. Finally, yeah, it's inside at the 22. The Bulls take it on the restart. Wow, he missed an easy kick there. That could come back to haunt them. Johan, how's it going? It's 8-3 Bulls. Zach Berger being told to use it. He kicks it over the top. This ball's going to go all the way back inside the 10-meter line. Well kicked. Bryant comes down the outside. They're fullback. They've had good ball movement, and they're avoiding tackles left and right. Zach Berger making the tackle. Midfield. Whoa. Over midfield, tackles made there by Marco van Staden. Working the way to the near side of the pitch. There's a little rubber kick through. Nicely done. Oh, it's kick forward. Boy, the Bulls better get something going here. Finally, Devin Williams carries it in touch. Otherwise, they were going to give up a try. That was a very dangerous play there. It's a nice grubber kick through there. And who couldn't get there? It's Keegan Johannes. So Devin Williams had to run into touch. But the Bulls still under pressure here now. Waiting for the line out. Polly will soon be here. Oh, Pollard. Well, it's not today. Line out successful. They come back to the near side. Into the hands of the hooker who's driven into touch. Lucas Montan is driven into touch. That'll make it the Bulls ball about 6 meters out. Zach Berger overplayed that toss. Bulls come away with it. Marco van Staden carries. He's buried. Tackles made. Ruck is quickly formed by the Bulls. So they gain about 6 meters out, about 10 or 12 meters now. Zach Berger pulling out of the back. He's going to box kick this. Over the top it goes, but it's going to find touch. Where's the mark going to be is the question. Oh, it's a hell of a kick by Zach Berger in the end. Wow. That gets the ball all the way out to the 10-meter line. Wow. From about his 10-meter. 30-meter kick at an angle there from the back of the ruck. Well done. So hang on a second. Okay, I'm getting a feed over here now. It's just very low. Line out is unchallenged. Bayonne comes away with it. Or the ball bounces on the far side back to midfield. They kind of lose some space there. The Bulls have got good defense in place. Here's a box kick over the top. Ball's caught over there. Is that Devin Williams? Can't see from the distance. Yeah, it is Devin Williams. He kicks it down the sideline, bounces into touch. It's a nice kick. And that's going to move the ball down to about the 30-meter line on the Bayonne side. Yeah, 28 meters, 27 meters. Where's the mark? 26 meters. Make the mark. 26 meters. So the Bulls take a little bit of the pressure off there. 20 minutes, 32 seconds in. We're one quarter of the way through this game. Bulls leading 8-3. Yeah, feel free to subscribe, folks. Help us grow the channel. Oh, line out successful from Bayonne. Tackle made there. Call to use it. High into the air. Oh, well done, but falling into touch. Bayonne caught the ball, but they're going to touch, so it'll be a Bulls line out. I've got a Cheetahs Challenge Cup jersey, and I've got Stormers Challenge Cup, I think, but I don't have a Bulls Challenge Cup jersey. Well, it's not a line out. It's going to be a scrum. How'd that happen? He fell into touch. Maybe knocked it on. Time off. He's got a player injured. Something with an eye over here on the Bayonne side. It's Vakosi Poloniati is the guy who's down. Poloniati. So if you guys are curious what I'm listening to, now that I finally have announcers who showed up halfway through the game, this is what you can hear. Why have I got two microphones on? Okay, I had two microphones on for some reason. Did the sound quality just get better? Hopefully the sound quality just got better because a Bulls Challenge Cup. I never saw their jerseys there, so I'm not sure I'd get one. But this is what I'm listening to. Dolo. All right, we're ready now. So I have two microphones on. It's the same microphone, but it's on twice. So hopefully it shouldn't have been a difference. But if it is, it should be better sound quality than you had a moment ago. Crouch. Bind. And they're going to reset it. Didn't quite pull that one off. Let's set this up again. Stop putting head pressure. Man, what a beautiful feel. Ah, damn it. He's talking a lot to the Bulls. Let's go nice and quick. You've been letting them talk for a minute as the clock runs down. Don't be a Monty. Yeah, Corey and CB, I appreciate that, but I've been to the Bulls shop many times. I've never seen a Challenge Cup their jersey. If they had them, I missed it. Or it wasn't anything special. Crouch. Fine. My chubbiness, I need a larger shirt now. Set. Bulls get in there. They're driving them back. The Bulls are driving them back. Oh, come on. They've got their penalty advantage. The Bulls have got now. Zach Berger digs it out. They come this side. Creel. Is it Forster? There goes Forster all the way down to the 10-meter line. Oh, Reinhard Ludwig comes charging through the line. Zach Berger over to the middle. It's the Bulls. Oh, no. Oh, they only got through. Still alive. What's going on? This sloppy play here, but the Bulls retain possession. Somehow. They are playing advantage. It hasn't been called yet. Zach Berger. And here comes Creel in the middle of the pitch. Hands the ball off. Zach Berger. Leinhard Ludwig. Ludwig drives forward. Advantage is over for the penalty. They had it so long, but they didn't get anywhere. I would have blown the whistle a long time ago. The problem is they picked up a bunch of meters initially, and then they didn't go anywhere. So the advantage is over. Now they kick it high into the air. The mark is going to be taken inside 22. Yep. Why do they do that? Never understood that. Now we got somebody down back here. Who's down? Is this again for Bayonne? John Ray, what's your deal with you in the Bulls, man? Ease up. Good God. "25 minutes into the contest, clock still running. Ball's kicked into touch. All right, so Aka Fundameva to put it in. Successful. Bulls have it. Midfield. Oh, what a pass! Go, baby, go, 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 go! Was that Marcel Coetzee who was carrying that? I can't tell. A low pass over the middle, but they held on to it. Oh, that's to the wing. Here come the Bulls down the wing. Bundled into touch, it looks like. They drive him into touch. What happened there? Well, Marcel Coetzee with a big carry a few moments ago. Picked up a lot of territory for the Bulls, but then it went kind of sideways as Johannes. That was a forward pass anyway. That's why they're all complaining. Yeah, it went to Creel, and he was driven into touch. Too close to that touch line. 26-14, not a high-scoring affair to say the least. 8-3, the Bulls out in front. Marco van Staden get a little treatment on that right shin, right calf. Clock is stopped. It's the first time a Bulls player's been down. Let's see how we're doing on subscription, folks. If we got any new subscribers over here. $84.30. Ridley's going back. Bulls getting some water while they have a chance to take advantage of that. We started the day 27. We got 3 more subscribers. Thank you to those 3, whoever you are. All right, 26 minutes, 14 seconds. Clock is still stopped. We're blowing the whistle, getting back into play. Like I said, I don't even bother pronouncing the French side names. His names are impronounceable. Most of them are like Algerian, it looks like. Here's a line out from the hooker. That should be Lucas Martin. They go high into the air. They come away with it. Outside their 22, they have the ball. Driving forward, tackle made by Marcel Coetzee. Box kick over the top. Who's going to come up for the Bulls? Is it Peterson? No, it's Stevino Jakobs. He holds on to it, takes off. Nice pass. Oh, there's a high tackle. Right in front of Ridley, no call. Dummy move by Zach Berger, kicks it over the top, chases on. Zach Berger got tackled as he tried to go after. That should have been a penalty on the Bayonne side, but no penalty is called. And there's a kick down the pitch. It's going to go all the way back inside of 22. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Oh, he picked it up at the 1 meter line. Come on, Devin Williams. No, it wasn't going to go out of the back of the try zone, so... it's going to be a big territory gain for Bayonne. They've gone from their 5 meter line up to the Bulls' 10 meter line. They have a line out there. Wow, what a huge territory advantage they gained there. We have substitution coming. What's going on here? Substitution. One of the locks is coming out for Aviron. Number 19 is coming in. Denis Marchois comes in for Polinati. That's the guy who was down a while ago. Comes at 27-12. Another player coming out there. My goodness. Nadir Magoud comes out now. Who replaced him? He's got injured thumb or something. 2 substitutions coming in for them. Injury substitutions. And it's going to be Aviron Calandre. Comes in. Line out successful. Line out is good. Oh, nearly intercepted. Oh, tackle away from the ball on Creel. He didn't know the ball wasn't there. Ball kicked to the corner. It's going to go into touch. Crowd excited about that. They're pushing the Bulls back deep here. Creel, if he'd looked for the ball, he could have had a steal, but he went for the tackle. Bayonne. All right. Another player injured. What the hell is going on in this game? These guys are made of plastic. Another player down. Another Bayonne player down. Line out challenged in the air for the Bulls. Did they come away with it or no? I can't tell. Looks like they did. It should have been a penalty for touching a player in the air. The camera was on the far side of the pitch. I could barely see. Oh, look at running through the gate there. And Zach Berger kicks the ball high into the air. Taking the 10-meter line. Still kept in play. First tackle is missed. Oh, there's a high tackle by Zach Berger. No call. Oh, he had him around the neck. Ridley's letting these high tackles go. Tackle made. Is that Forster in there for this time? Here, come down the near side. Oh, they get through the first tackler. It was Creel. He gets past him. But Vilko Low takes him down afterwards. The near side. Nice tackle there. Devin Williams doesn't fall for it. Keeps him under control. Ball's at the 22 now. Ruckus form. The Bulls have stolen it. They've pinched it. Matazima with the carry. Ruckus form for the Bulls. Wilco Low sends it back for a clearance kick. And Devin Williams sends this thing down the pitch all the way back to the 37-meter line. Taken there by Bayonne. Bayonne comes up. Number 11, Zen Musk. It's caught on the fly down there. Who is it? I can't see. The Bulls have it. Akar Fundameva kicks it down the pitch now. Oh, look at front rower, man. Beautiful kick inside the 22. Picked up back there by Bayonne at 15 meters. They're going to send it back the other direction. Caught on the fly back here by Keegan Johannes. He sends it over the middle. Why are they all yelling? I can't tell. On the wing, they've got Savino Jacobs. Still going for it. There's a high tackle. And a penalty for not releasing. Oh, should have been a penalty for a high tackle there. 30 minutes into the half. 30 minutes, 7 seconds. Still 8-3. Well, Akar Fundameva was... Oh, they're kicking to this wing. Fundameva is going to get beat to the ball. Oh, luckily it goes into touch. Wow. That's a 50-22. Well, Akar Fundameva playing like he's a wing for a prop. It should be a 50-22 for Bayonne. Another injury. Good Lord. Another player goes out. Baptiste Tillois goes in for Arnaud Arbendengare. Another starter out for Bayonne. That's 3 starters out injured in his first half. So it is a 50-22. Bulls now under pressure inside their own 22. Here's the line out. Unchallenged. They come down with it into a maul. And it's going nowhere. About call to use it once finally. They dig it out. Is the ball stolen by the Bulls? No. Pick and go. Tackle made. Sloppy stuff here. Bulls overplaying the tackle again. Oh, missed tackle again. These first tackle keeps getting missed by the Bulls. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. The Bulls, are they offside? What's going on here? Crowd's certainly making all the plays, calling them all. Bayonne still with the ball. The Bulls need to get off the ground. Quit laying on the ground. Get on defense. There's no one on the wing. Here they come to the corner. And they got it. Federico Mori. And there's a try. Poor defense by the Bulls. You can see it was wide open for a long way. Federico Mori. Wow, there's a try. Ah, stupid, stupid, stupid. The ref, as I mentioned several times, is Christoph Ridley. Here's a kick. All we can do is hope he misses this for the conversion. 33 minutes now in the first half. Oh, it's missed. So it's get out of the way. Good Lord. Okay, 8-8. Terrible camera angle. We're seeing his body and not the ball. 8-8 now. Sharks play Sunday, correct. I'll cover that game as well tomorrow. Bulls, terrible defense there. All right, midfield, here's a restart. Kicking down the middle. Inside the 22 is taken. Clearance kick from there. Stade Jean Doguer. Taken by Devin Williams inside his 22. He launched it right from the 22 line. And in a touch. It'll be a Bayonne ball at their 41-meter line. Bulls squandering a great opportunity here to go into halftime leading. Now it's 8-8. Helen, I'm covering no other games. I've got other things to do. Plus, I have an interview at 6 p.m. South African time in 4 hours for me. So I'm not covering any other games today, just this one. I got taxes, guarding to do, and some other stuff from my other channel. Only covering the South African sides in this tournament. Over the middle, here they come. Oh, big hit there by Marcel Coetzee. Tackle's made. Marco van Staden can't get out of the ruck. He's buried under the bottom. They bring it out of the back. Comes a kick. Whoa, nice challenge there. High into the air. Who's going to get this one? Knocked on by Devin Williams. Picked up by Bayonne. Bayonne has the ball. They kick it away. Looking to the corner over here. Oh, man. He had the left wing. Just overcooked it. That was a try for sure. Wow, that was something else. Zan Musquez could have had that. He kicks it, almost a perfect kick. He was running when he kicked it, too. That's amazing. He was all by himself over there. It would have been a try. Just a little too much. Just one arm's length away from him catching it. Otherwise, it would have been another try. Bulls have got to start covering those wings. Bulls line out from midfield because it comes back to where it was kicked from because it was kicked in a touch. Line out successful to the Bulls. Giannis Kirsten came down with that ball. Called to use it once. And Akka Fundamental comes out of there. Bounces off 2, 3, 4 tacklers going forward. Ball's available, but come on, man. That guy's in the way. And now the official's in the way. What's this for? He ran into you. You got in the way, Christoph Ridley. He went straight forward. Unbelievable. How is that the player's fault? You leaned. You ran into me. No. Official got in the way. On the replay, you can see the official steps into the runner. Oh, my goodness. Bulls had some good forward motion there, too. A change coming for somebody, 22. Looks like the scrum half is back. Okay. Number 14's back. Megood is back in the game. Okay, substitution made. We got a scrum for the Bulls here now. Just over 3 minutes left in the first half. This pitch looks like one of those combination artificial and natural surface. No, Corey, I haven't done taxes. They're not simple. Haven't even started them. You get to April 15th. I can't do them early on. I put all my paperwork together at the beginning of January, but I have to wait for all the statements to come in. And some of them don't give them in. Then they send corrected statements. You have to redo everything. And this whole thing collapses, but a penalty for the Bulls. Keegan Johannes. Oh, low pass, but somehow Sergio Peterson held on to that. Marcel Coetzee on the loose. Down to the 22. Ball squirts out. Picked up by the Bulls. Oh, it's not forward. Oh, we got a player down over here. Crowd's booing. His neck. What happened there? The crowd's booing because the guy's down. Somebody lost a boot. Oh, that's legal. It's a stiff arm. Oh, they're crying like babies. You can stiff arm. Yeah, Ridley's not going for it. There's nothing to it. You should hear them whining. Listen to them. Whiny French. Whiny crybaby French fans. Whiny baby crybaby. Okay, Polinati's back in the game too. The scrum half is whining like a little bitch. Just get back there and play, buddy. 23's back on. Who's he coming in for now? What's with these substitutions? I mean, either they're injured or they're not injured. Every time I turn around, they change players now. 6 different players been in and out. We're going to come back for collapsing the scrum. After all that drama. Okay, that's not the captain. Stop entertaining him. 3 different players from the other team came over whining, and he talked to them. They're still whining and whistling. Pathetic. Kick to the corner. It's not a particularly great kick by Johannes. It's going to be barely inside the 22. 20 meters away. Bulls have a line out now. Chance to take the lead with 2 minutes left in the first half. They're not in any hurry, though. Taking their time walking up there. Hey, chest pain instigator. I like that username. Yes, the froggies are moaning. Yep. Line out successful. Player hit in the air. No penalty called. And Zach Berger picks up the mess, and he's off to the races. Berger picks up about 8 or 10 meters. Sergio Peterson picks the ball up. Over to Marcel Coetzee. Coetzee trying to drive forward. Oh, man. Went right for the player's knee. That's not right. The Bulls have got a break to Reinhard Ludwig to the corner. He's going to be in. And the Bulls are in. Ludwig. Reinhard Ludwig. Oh, and they're booing that. Reinhard Ludwig with a try. Brilliant stuff. Boy, he carried that well. Picked it up about 18 meters. Avoided 2 players. He got in. Easy. Looked a lot harder from the back from that angle. I can see it. Ludwig with the try. I see him whistling and making noise. These are very bad fans. So Keegan Johannes now, who missed the first one. 39-27 in the first half. They're whistling no respect for the kicker. And he's going to get this one. Okay, that's better. 15-8 now. All right, Bulls out in front. Less than a minute left. Just seconds left in the first half. I think they'll probably catch the ball and put it in a touch. Oh, they didn't go 10 meters. Didn't even go 10 meters. And bundled in a touch. That's the half. Yep. 15-8 is the first half score. Bulls out in front. Well, not a particularly exciting half, but a nice try there late in the first half. Gets the Bulls up in front. So, 15-8 is your halftime score from Bayonne. Aviron, Bayonne. All right, cool. They're still booing. What is going on with these people? There's no one on the pitch and they're out there booing. These French fans are terrible. I mean, I had some good experiences at the World Cup, but a lot of people in the stands weren't French. All right, so halftime. Let's put the halftime marker up. There we go. The French and Jean-Ray are unhappy. Andre Torian. Yes, Andre's unhappy. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. You guys are funny today. So for those who don't know, who watch my news program, we hit 70,000 subscribers last night. So exciting. Thank you to everybody who's joined us over there. Let me take a look at my mobile here, what the stats are currently. 70,336 now. Yeah, last night I had some copyright claims because I was playing music I should have been playing. Review the issues. Let me see. Like a star. Okay, let me get rid of that one. Trim out segment. Trim. Okay, good. All right, so that's being trimmed out now. Last night had 19,000 watched last night's live stream. Wow, that's crazy. We were on for almost 4 hours last night. That was incredible. Oh, what's this? Someone complaining about America. Did they delete the message? I think somebody deleted the message here. They were trying to be 11 seconds ago. Nearing the total deaths by war on terror, Operation Desert Storm, Operation Enduring Freedom, support to Taliban, Al-Qaeda. Oh, my goodness. Some clown is... He's a coward. He deleted his message. Let me go look at that. That's curious. So, anyway, we're at halftime here, folks. The Bulls look a little bit better. They're late in the first half, but they weren't great. So, my goodness. Okay. Okay. Read the comments on the stream there. Yeah, this guy just deleted his message. Yeah. Yep. Guy deleted his message. That's funny. All right, for the first time in about a month, the number of subscribers is higher in the past 28 days than it was the previous 28 days. That's good news. Okay. All right, on that channel. So got Aviron coming up at the top at the noon here on that channel. Anyway, how y'all doing out there? Greg Maskell says, well done. Thank you. Well, it's a lot of effort. I've been doing it for a long time. Just wasn't getting the reward. Now I got some reward, so that's good to see. So number of subscribers moved me up globally. by about 35, 40 people globally. I'm up to 2,515 global ranking now. And my views have moved me up about 16,000. Wow. That's good. 2,200 subscribers, says today, but it's yesterday. Wow. That's cool. Kicking back off. 319,000 views yesterday. Wow. That's incredible. That's incredible. Well, Corey, I'm trying to do well. It's been at a long time. Boy, this is a beautiful spot for this field. Love it. Clouds have come over, and the stadium is kind of dark now. It's weird looking. In the middle of the day, you can see sunshine off the distance. But anyway, but the Bulls have got to keep it up in the second half. They cannot ease up. That's for darn sure. All right. So look at the other channel over the past year. 600 in May of last year subscribers. 1,900 in June when I was in South Africa. July 800. August 400. September 300. October 200. Oof, got worse and worse. November 1,000. December 200. January 3,700 new subscribers. February 27,300. March 14,600. Already in April we've gotten at least 3,000 more. So off to a good start there. Yep. Yeah, so we had 93,000 views in December, 588,000 views in January, 3.1 million in February, 4 million in March. Wow. That is doing well, so hopefully that can keep up. Well, halftime. The kids are out there in the tri-zone having a little fun. Kids having some fun. Excuse me. Quiet stuff here, folks. How you all doing out there? We got more subscribers on this channel. This is a channel I thought maybe we might get some success on this one. Been a little slow without the test matches. Oh, Hendo, it's incredibly good for the channel size. That's why it's getting traction now. Yeah, no, that, and it's incredibly sticky too. People have been very loyal, which is awesome. Hendo wants the beard shaved too now. The beard debate is ongoing. Toulon versus Sarries is cracking watch. Okay, all right, well, let me go check that out. Okay, go check that out. Let's see what's going on. Saracens, here we go. Well, they're at halftime too. Toulonnais, been there. I recognize this field. I walked right outside the stadium in Toulon. But they're at halftime as well. So let me... 33. Oh, Saracens are killing them. $35-20. Oh, they came back up. Okay. $35-27. Wow. Yep. Wow. That's a hell of a game. Jaminet. Wow, he's going bald. Wow, 37-20 or 35-27. That is pretty wild. That is a hell of a game. Very bright, sunny there too. Wow. So Saracens. Let me check out on my Subaru how we're doing here. Okay, the Bulls by 10. I have Toulon in that game over Saracens. I picked the Western Force over the Highlanders by 4. I got both points there. Okay, so. Well, Corey, I'm glad. Yeah, that's why I try to do it. A lot of people don't have DSTV. It's just ridiculously expensive. So let me check on my solar. It looks kind of cloudy out there. How are we doing? It's early morning, too, so it won't be much coming right now. No, it says rainy clouds. Yeah, so this is a terrible month. Wow. It's the 4th. It's the 5th day. I've only got 95 kilowatts this month. Last month I had a much better month. Not good. So, let's go through some. It's a long break, isn't it? Seems like they've been at this halftime quite a while. Check in on the groups here. I'm looking for. All right, so sorry, I'm chucking something to my road here. Okay, refugees group. No, full group is full. That one, okay. Somebody left over here, so somebody can get in over here. Okay, added one person in the group, the second group. 2 people got in. That's it. 2 more people got in. So we're down to 13 in that group waiting to get in and 45 in the other group. I understand why people join those groups and then quit. What are they expecting? A fish course? Christopher Ridley, Corey, I said that earlier. I guess you weren't listening. I said it when you asked it the first time. Christopher Ridley is the official. The side judges are Sarah Cox and Jack Makepeace. The TMO is Stuart Terhage, all from England. So, why am I not hearing anything here? That's because nothing's happening still. Okay. Long halftime. Telegram group is not going to be full. It's got 220,000 going to be in there. I don't understand people. The way they don't. I don't think they understand YouTube at all. People keep complaining they can't join the group. What do you mean join the group? You subscribe. It's free. I'm looking for the group over here. Has 1,700 people, so we've got another 121,000 we can take into the group. Genre is really into the bench, but let's see who's on the bench. We've got Vesels, that's good. Roy Norkia, that's good. Hanekom, Ambrose Papier, Johan Hussein. Yeah, there's some good players on the bench. Okay, now we're finally coming out of halftime. Here they come. Bionaire come back out. Here come the Bulls. Turn off the halftime marker. Bulls got to keep it up now. All right. The clouds are still hanging over the stadium. That's weird. All right. Plan de détermination. Wilco Low. What a beast of a man. Keegan Johannes. Hanekom's coming in the game. There you go. So Hanekom comes in to start the second half. Cameron Heineken is out there on the pitch. Start second half. The Sharks play tomorrow, Eddie. They're playing tomorrow. I'll be covering that game tomorrow. We're waiting here. Marcel Coetzee is coming in. He said something about doing something. He said, if you do that, you can. I don't know what he's talking about. Ridley was thanking Marcel Coetzee, though. He's the captain. Here's the whistle. We're ready to start. The Bulls will kick to Bayonne. Bayonne will get the ball inside of 22, right down the middle. Taken there and tackled immediately by Cameron Heineken, who just came in the game. Is that Nortje out there, too? Ruan Nortje is also out there. So substitutions are in. Ruan Nortje and Cameron Heineken have come into the game. Ball's inside the 22. They're going to kick it from about the 2-meter line. That's a launched kick. Where's the mark going to be? And Devin Williams will not bring it into play. That's a good kick from the goal line to the 49-meter line. So the Bulls have a line out 49 meters. Okay, changes over here. 21 comes in for 12. 21 comes in for 12. Federico Mori's out. Okay, Bulls successful line out. They cross the middle here. Oh, nice pass there. Bulls get it back up to midfield, though. Stolen. Player was on the ground playing the ball. That's not right. That should have been a penalty. They go to the blind side. Tackle from behind by Kirsten, I think it is. Or Ludwig. So Bayonne with the ball now on the Bulls side of the pitch. Magoud, who came back in after that hand injury. And boy, Akar Fundamental makes a big tackle on Tibaghin. And back the other direction. And Bayonne kicks it down the corner. Who's back there? Keegan Johannes is dancing. He's got 3 defenders and no help on his side. Finally, some players get there. They manage to form a ruck just in time. So Nortje, I can't see. It is Nortje. Picks it up and goes with it. Ball's carried forward there by Van Heerden. Players finally get back to where it's supposed to be. Zach Berger digs it out. Berger kicks it high into the air. It's going to go straight into touch. That didn't go very far. Look, it hit the ceiling or something. What did it hit? It bounced back on the field. It was not a good clearance kick by Zach Berger. Not at all. Line out. It's challenged by the Bulls in the air. And Bayonne comes away with it. They're driven backwards by Zach Berger. They lose all the way back to the 10-meter line. The Bulls counter ruck is coming. And they're back to 10 meters. They lost from the 22 all the way back to the 10-meter line on that exchange. Akar Fandemev in there again, and Marcel Coetzee on the tackle. They kicked it through. Who's going to get it? Picked up by Sergio Peterson. He sends it back down the pitch into the hands of one of the Bayonne players at their 10-meter line, charging up midfield, moving fast for the first tackle. Peterson missed the first tackle, but they get him at the 10-meter line again. So the Bulls bending but not breaking at the moment. Oh, they throw it away. Bayonne all the way back to their own 10-meter line now. Quickly kick it away. And it goes cross pitch. Straight into touch. Just go straight into touch. It's going to be a Bulls ball. Bad decision there. Okay, Bulls line out at their 10-meter line. Unchallenged, they come away with it. Ball bounces up. Terrible pass, and Zach Berger can't get to it. And Bayonne get it. What a terrible pass from the lifter. Oh, now Bayonne back at their 38-meter line. Magoud now. It's hit in the air by the Bulls. And Bayonne are lucky they come away with Magoud again. He kicks it high. Chases on. Oh, there's substitution. Jan-Hendrik Wessels has come in. Look at Wessels go. Look at him go, man. Oh, he gets it off to Savino Jacobs. Ball still alive. Picked up by Creel. David Creel. Tries to the Bulls. As long as that's good, I think it's good. David Creel. They're going to go TMO. And look, though, I think there might have been something fishy going on there. Nazim Carr up in the stands. Is there no try? Oh, there's no try. Hendrik Wessels. Great pass. Gets to Savino Jacobs. I think his foot was in touch. Let's see. That's good. Oh, yeah, he's in touch. Yeah. So, no try by Creel. Shame. That was beautiful. Did a nice dummy, too. All right, so what's the call then? It's going to be a Bayonne ball, I think. Oh, no, it's good. The try is good. Ha-ha. Not in touch. Okay. All right. Cool. Keegan Johannes now from the near side. I was wondering what's going on. It looked like they were retreating. They were retreating. Here's the kick. Let's make this one. It's going to come back across just inside the post. It hits. And it goes over. Better lucky than good. I think he was in touch. So was the kick good? I think it was good, but I haven't got a signal here. Come on. Give me the score. It's good. Okay. Oh, the Bulls bundled in a touch. The restart. Hanekom. Okay. Jan-Hendrik Wessels made all that happen. So the Bulls turn it over because Hanekom catch. Oh, another substitution. 18-3 is out. Tavita Tofu is out, and Peter Schultz is in. Line out is... So if this Bulls should have challenged that, they could have caught it. So they're into a maul. This one's going somewhere. Aka Vandermeer drives it back. We got two hookers in there right now. What's going on? Oh, penalty for collapsing the maul. Will they take the points or go for the corner? So Aka Vandermeer lifts his opponent up by his jersey. He's doing everything out there. That's kick to the corner. Let's see what the line out is. The Bulls don't like success, man. They just scored a try, and then Hanekom turns it over right away. Line out is not straight. The Bulls could have got it again, but they didn't challenge it again. It's not straight to the Bulls' advantage. They could have just reached up and grabbed that, but they didn't challenge it. This maul is going nowhere. Now you got Bayonne's players entering from the side. That's not a proper maul. That's not a proper maul. How is this not called a penalty? Here they come. They're getting close. The Bulls still fighting them. The whole thing collapses, and a penalty for collapsing the maul. And we got a Bayonne player down. Aka Vandermeer, somebody ripped his jersey off. He's got a sports bra on. A lot of dudes wear sports bras. What's that all about? Are they comfortable? This is going to be an HIA, a minimum. This guy looks really in pain. 47:58 clock is stopped. How is that a penalty? How is what a penalty? Swimming in from the side? You can't join the maul from the side. Had two Bayonne players walk in from the side and join it in front of the ball carrier. You can't do that. So that's one of the locks. That's Polanite again. He's out again. Line out successful. Into a maul again. Marchois is in now again. They're still driving. They're close. At the try line. Are they going to get over? No, the Bulls stop them. And they didn't collapse it. Okay. A lot of Bulls players committed to that. You got to get defense here. Ridley's in the way. He's in the way of one of the defenders now. It's over. Bayonne get it. And who is it? Oh, damn it. It's Remy Bordeaux. So they try just like that because Hanekom can't hang on the ball. Jiminy crickets. I hate that when a team can't live with success like that. So, here comes conversion now. Who's holding GPS? That's in the back of the jersey. The sports bras? No, they don't. And the kick is good. It closes the gap. The back of the jerseys hold the tracking data right there. That's why there's a little spot back there. Crowd's back into the game. Bulls are screwed up royally there, letting them get back in the game. They had a big lead. Now it's anybody's game again. Keegan Johannes from the restart from midfield. Beautiful natural turf. Stade Jean Doguer. Uh-oh. Penalty for taking the player out. Hanekom took the player out. Whistle blowing here, 50 minutes in. A little push and shove and extracurricular activity. No, Hanekom went for the ball. They ran in each other. It was a legitimate effort to get the ball. But they're going to get a penalty anyway. No card, though. Both players went for the ball. The French announcers talking about how dangerous it was. Crowd singing like they're at a soccer game. And the Bulls, it never went into touch. Here comes, oh, nice pass behind the back, yeah. Williams down the sideline, comes Creel. Here come the Bulls. Creel kicks it forward. Chase is on. Are the Bulls going to get there? Oh, they did. What happened? It's a knock on. Creel, brilliant work. Kicks it forward. Wow, great pursuit there. Well, the Bulls nearly got it back. That was quick. What's a 5-meter line out here? Jean-Ray said the Bulls are going to fall apart. And Helen says, no, they're not. Clouds are still over the stadium. Excuse me. All right, 5-meter scrum for the Bulls. 51 minutes. Clock is stopped again. I don't know why. Crouch. Fine. Set. And it collapses. Penalty. The side judge said it was on them. So what are the Bulls going to do here now? You got 2 scrum halves in there. Well, Johannes is playing fly half, but he can also play scrum half. So what are we going to do? You're going to redo the scrum? They got a penalty there. 159 people currently here, folks. Bulls with a slim lead after having a 2-try lead. They gave up a try a few moments ago, foolishly. And now they're in position to score again. 5 meters out on the far side of the pitch. That last scrum just collapsed immediately. The Stormers are not even in the Challenge Cup round of 16. How sad is that? Crouch. Bind. Set. And it collapsed again. Another penalty. Okay, 2 offenses against the same prop. If you fall again, it's going to go in the bin. So it's 2. He said if he gets another one, he's going to go in the bin with a yellow card. So Bezuidenhout is on warning here. Bull's going to try it again, try to push him. They get a yellow card that can defeat him again. If they can get him again, clock is stopped again. 52-27. Sarah Cox is smiling over there. I used to seeing her with the 7s, calling 7s. Now he's gone over that side to keep an eye on that lock. Fine. Set. And it collapsed again. This time I can't see what happened because the camera angle's bad. And there goes. Who was that? Jan Hedrick? That was Hanekom. Hanekom picked up the ball and ran it in. But the ball was dead. A big smile on his face. And this is the 4th attempt at this scrum. Fourth attempt at the same scrum. 53 minutes in now. Yeah, the Bulls get another try here. It'd be great. Higher, lads, says Christoph Ridley. 53-20. Crouch. Bind. Set. Okay, this time it's holding. Bulls pushing hard. Can't see, it's all going sideways. Bulls pick up. Hanekom has it. They got him by the leg. They tackle him. So the Bulls have the ball 6 meters out now. After all that work, 3 minutes. Marcel Coetzee. Zach Berger. Vasels. Berger. Norkia. Berger. Is it Devin Williams? They're going backwards, though, are the Bulls. Berger to Akerfandemeva. They're not getting anything here. These offsides half the freaking Bezuidenhout side is offsides. Now hands in the ruck, that's a penalty, no call there. Van Heerden, ball comes out. Keegan Johannes driven backwards. With some termy defense here. There's got to be some space on the other side. And the ball's been turned over. Bezuidenhout have it now. And there's space on the outside where I just said they should have had the Bulls at. Hanekom makes a tackle on a player. Oh, there's a high tackle there. That's going to be a card. Yep, that's a card. No doubt about it. The Bulls really screwed the pooch left and right on this thing. There's where the game turns right there because the Bulls can't control the ball down there. Should have taken a line out instead of scrum after scrum after scrum. So who got the yellow card? See who it is. Come on, let's see who it is. Here's the replay. It's not Hanekom. He made the tackle back here. Is it Akerfandemeva? Yeah, Akerfandemeva. Well, I don't know if that's a card. That's a bit harsh. There were 2 defenders behind him. He acted like he was the last defender. That card is pretty harsh. That's harsh. I didn't see there were 2 defenders back there, but there are 2 defenders. Wow. That's a dumb card. I disagree with that call. There's a kick. That's a nice kick. Let's see what the mark is, though. Mark is out around the 22. 24 meters. So, Bayane now in good position here. And they've got a yellow card against Ako Fandamev, which I think was unjust. High tackle, yes, but it clearly wasn't to stop a try. There were 2 defenders back there. Substitution coming in. Mornay Smith is coming in for Wilco Low. $9.20 on that yellow card. So Wilco Low comes out of the game. Oh, we got another substitution, looks like. Marco van Staden was off the pitch. He's just coming back in. I wonder what's going on there. Okay, 9:17 left on the yellow card. Here's a line out by an A, unchallenged again. The Bulls not really challenging these lineouts. They can easily steal these balls. They're being driven backwards. This ball is going nowhere. They break away. Tackle missed, and then Zach Berger makes a tackle on a guy twice his size. Marcel Coetzee with a tackle there. But they're inside the 22 now. Remy Bordeaux with try score. Oh, that's a side entry from the ruck. That should have been a penalty on Bayane. There's another side entry. They're just off their feet, falling all over the place. Come on, man, make the calls. Okay, that's the best looking ruck they've had yet. Oh, getting deep. Mornay Smith had to make the tackle there. Now they're down to 15 meters away. They go wide. The Bulls screwing with disaster here. You need to get a turnover. The Bulls had a chance to go up 29-15. Bayane comes back this side. Out on the wing. They had to wait for it. That was Chougenot. He's tackled. The Bulls, come on, get a hold of that ball. They rip it out. And a knock on. Yes, the Bulls are going to get it. Whew, good deal. Scrum to the Bulls. Zach Berger and Federico Morey. Morey's back in the game. When did he come back in? Good goodness gracious. These injuries, these guys are wusses, man. They go out and they come right back in. You don't go out of the game unless you can't handle it and you're done. A serious injury. Seems every time the Bayane players get a hangnail, they leave the pitch. Scrum to the Bulls. He says, if I made a mistake, my apologies. And we got another substitution coming in. This time it's Shaquane comes in. Is Marco van Staden leaving? Oh, it's Marco van Staden's leaving because they're short a player. 7 minutes left on the yellow card. So the Bulls down a player. They've got Shaquane coming in to fill out that front row, and Marco van Staden has to leave. So they need to have a good scrum here. 58 minutes, 32 seconds in the match. Yeah, I agree with you. A lot of scrum penalties and no reward from the official. Bind. Whistle blows. I'm going to reset this thing. Crouch. Fine. Set. Bulls in trouble here, but they get it out. Come on, get it out. Berger got it out. Whew. And they launch the ball, but it's not the best of kicks, or is it? About right at midfield. Chase is on. Now they're behind midfield. They're going the other side. Morey with the ball. He goes wide. Bayonne got it on the wing. They kick it, but it hits one of the Bulls players. Oh, they kick it forward. Oh, it's in touch. Good job by Devin Williams. Wow. That took some pressure off. Good job. So Devin Williams got his boot in the way. Almost got to that ball, but it went sideways instead of straight up the pitch. Subsequent kick didn't quite go the way he wanted. And then the touch it went. Otherwise, he might have had a chance at a trot. All right, so they're taking the time to get over. Now, the final 20 minutes here. 5 minutes left on Aka Fandameva's yellow card. It's pinched in the air by the Bulls. Bulls have it now. Oh, look at this run. Go, Bulls, go. Marcel Coetzee picks up 25 meters. Berger. Bulls lose a little bit of momentum there, but they're driving down near the 5. That's going to be a maul. Better get on the ground. He's tackled. Ball comes out. Vasels. He drives down to 7 meters. Ruck is formed. They go back towards the middle. Foster touches the ball first time in ages. Berger. Marcel Coetzee, the beast. Shaquena with the ball. Bulls trying to get something here. They're knocking on the door. They need to get points here. Even if it's just 3, they need to get points. Ball's just laying there, and it's picked up. Oh, my goodness. And so they turned it over 5 meters out again. Uh-oh. Better get him. Oh, they had him tackled. Now they're going to go the other way. Oh, my goodness. They had him at the goal line. Now the Bulls are in trouble. Right up the middle they come. Oh, crap. Midfield. Back inside. That's forward. Unbelievable. Bulls defense is shite. Just falls apart. They had the man tackled to the try line. Next thing you know, they're at midfield. And only takes a forward pass to stop them. Good God. Bulls got to get their head out of their ass. I swear to goodness. 2 missed tackles at the goal line. What a great carry. Lost forward. And David Creel made a try-saving tackle there again. Giannis Kirsten got his jock faked off. He needs to walk back down the pitch and pick up his jock strap because he left it behind. Another scrum. Bulls better win this one here. 62 minutes, 41 seconds into the contest. Final 20 minutes. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 2:24 left on that card. And the Bulls had a chance to score again and didn't score. Wow. Yeah, he was offside. Van Staden's replaced, but that's a long time ago. And a penalty won by the Bulls. All right, that's going to help kill that card too. Collapse, straight collapse by Bayonne. So the Bulls scrum, finally they get rewarded. And everybody's catching their breath here. 151 on the card. They're taking their time. 16 and a half minutes remain. Or 17 and a half, I should say. Keegan Johannes kicks it. He's looking for some territory here. How far does he get? No, he didn't find touch again. What the hell? What the hell, Bulls? They're going to the other side now. Magoud avoids a tackle again up to the 10-meter line. He avoids a tackle again over midfield. Still going. Throws it in bounds. Knocked forward. Picked up there by Creel. My goodness, all the way back to the Bulls 22. And now Devin Williams is going to kick it. Nobody's home inside the 22. They're going to have to retreat. And Williams gives chase. It's going to be picked up at the 10-meter line by Bayonne. It's Zach Berger back there, actually. Ball's kicked high into the air. Taken here by Keegan Johannes over to Devin Williams. He gets, Sergio Peters comes flying through. He's tackled. Zach Berger has it. Goes to the near side. Vasels. Jan-Hendrik Vasels on the loose. Running down the sideline. Go, baby. Go. Tackled inside the 22. Vasels. The Bulls on the front foot now. Ruan Nortkia goes forward, driving. Not rolling away. Come on, man. How about a penalty on these guys? Giannis Kirsten now with the ball. He's tackled. Down to 30. Oh, man. Big hit there. Morning Smith taken down. 27 seconds on the yellow card. Kicked in the air. Why did you do that? Why did they do that? Zach Berger kicks in the air, lets him take the mark. I guess everybody wants to catch their breath. That's going to kill the card. 15 seconds. Clock is still ticking. And we got a player injured. Time off with 3 seconds on the yellow card. Oh, damn. You're going to check on the player. Oh, that guy hurt himself. Okay. Nobody hurt him. He hurt himself. Yeah. So, 3 seconds in the yellow card. And it looks like Forster's down too for the Bulls. And he's going off the pitch, the Bayonne player. So the Lions are done in the Challenge Cup. The Bulls are currently leading, but we got a ways to go yet here. 14 minutes and 46 seconds left. 44 seconds left. Substitution, Lucas Palois comes on. Palot comes in for 22. So here's a kick. Yellow card is gone. Are we back to 15 now? Okay, we're back to 15 aside. Substitutions for the Bulls. Who's coming in? Stedman Hans, I'm going to guess. Maybe Hussein. Johan Hussein comes in the game. Let's see who else came in. Shaquani has to leave now. So Shaquani comes off. Oh, he's back in the game. What's going on here? This is confusing. That's where the confusion was. So Akker Feinemeyer is out of the game now. Line out's good. Maul's going forward. Bulls picking up space here. Still going. It picked up about 12 meters. Now it's collapsed. Ball squirts out. Zach Berger. Come on, Bulls. Got to get some points here, man. Forster. He's got 3 players on it. Picks up about 3 more meters. Zach Berger. Oh, Marco van Staden crashing through the line. Zach Berger. Nortkia. Oh, he finds Vasels. Vasels down to the 22-meter line. Inside the 22 now come the Bulls. Ball was stripped. They thought it was a knock-on, so play on. Kirsten now. Giannis Kirsten goes forward. Bulls. Or Kia. Oh, what a wicked tackle that was. Ball going forward. Bulls 10 meters out now. Zach Berger trying to dig it out. He can't get to it. They pick and go. Bodies everywhere. Piles of people. Where's the ball? Marcel Coetzee gets tackled immediately. Places the ball. Oh, nice move there by Zach Berger. Down to 5 meters. Pick and go. The Bulls are really doing pick and go well here. Creel picked it up and went. Bulls now just a few meters away. Marcel Coetzee. He picks and he goes. He's knocking on the door. The Bulls 1 meter out. They got an advantage now. The Bulls are playing advantage right in front of the post. There it is! Marco van Staden with the try. Finally now, with just 12 minutes and 45 seconds left, that is going to give us a little breathing room. Marco van Staden with the try. Escom with the power move, which is very un-Escom-like. Not for him, but the name Escom. All right, so Marco van Staden is down. He reaches out. That's a legitimate reach, and he's got a try. Bulls try. Kick is good, 29-15. Right under the post. Crowd looks pretty good, Tyrone. They're very unfriendly. They're whistling and booing and making noise when the kicker kicks for conversions. And they're whining every time they think it's played. But the crowd's pretty good. They picked up a lot of penalties that have been missed, I think, on both sides of the ball. So the team captain's whining at Christoph Ridley. He said he made a mistake, and he's not happy. So Ridley said, it's your choice to how you wish to communicate. Right now it's inappropriate. So we're going to restart. Ridley's not having his best game. Bulls have got it this time. They're going to get clearance. Kick it back down the pitch. So 29-15. Bayane with the ball coming up to midfield. There's a kick in the air. Up high. Going to come all the way back. Going straight into touch. So Keegan Johannes on the bench. I didn't see that. Yeah, because Houston came in. Okay, so Sarah Cox makes the mark. It'll be the Bulls' ball back where it was kicked from. Marco van Staden is coming out. Being replaced by Heineken again. And number 12, Harold Forster is coming out. So that's probably going to be Stedman Huntz would be my guess. Line out successful to the Bulls. They wasn't straight. What did he blow the whistle for? Oh, this is the second time in the game they've done a line out and they blew the whistle. First time a ball was. So Sarah Cox is smiling on Hendrik Wessels. Line out successful. Norkia has it. Stedman Huntz did come in for Forster. Maul's going nowhere. Wants to use it. And Papier is in the game too. Ambrose Papier and Zach Berger's out. Here it comes by a day, but they kick it away. Let's go straight into touch again. Boy, they're killing themselves with their kicking game. About 10 minutes left here. They kick it straight into touch. They can't blame it on the altitude or the wind. They're just not kicking well. Trying to be a little too precise there. All right, so the Bulls will get a line out. 10 minutes left. Live on YouTube for score. Cheetahs 5. What, really? Cheetahs versus Griffins, really. Line out. Oh, the Bulls got it somehow, but there's a knock on there. Scrum to Bayane. Cheetahs versus who? Versus Griffins. Live. Okay, let's see. Okay, there it is. The guy sounds like he's talking out of a toilet who's calling the game. All right, well, I've got that up on the other window now. Wait, listen to this. It sounds like they're talking through a... Hang on. That's terrible announcing there. All right. Bionet with the ball at midfield. Oh, Cameron Hanekom driving him backwards. Bulls, 2-try lead. Just have some good play here. Giannis Kirsten with a big tackle. He's put some hard minutes in for the Bulls today. Magoo again. Oh, Bionet close to being driven to touch. They get the ball away. 8 minutes left. Sun has finally come back out. Nordkia in there. Tries to strip the ball. No dice. I think it's been poached by the Bulls. Oh, he said he put his hands down the ground. Vasel. It looked good to me, but they're saying he didn't strip that or get that ball legally. How's Saracens doing? Let's take a look at that. Toulon is way out in front of Saracens, which is what I predicted. 58-42 now. What a comeback. What a comeback in that game, man. I got the Bulls win this game by 10, so right now I'm doing well if the score ends this way. 7 minutes, 20 seconds, 21 seconds remaining. I've answered you, so if you can hear me, huh? Yeah, low budget times at the Cheetahs, man. No, Corey, I answered that question earlier about the referee. I've answered it twice now. Sun's back out. It's a beautiful day again. Clouds disappeared. All right, so Bionet now get a chance. I really don't need them to score here because on Super Brew, I think I have, what, a 10-point? Well, somebody's nursing. Well, someone's showing their baby nursing. I want to see that. And the Bulls by 10, so I don't need them to score here. The Bulls steal it. Stedman Hunt's with the ball on the far side. Driving up to the 10-meter line, still going. Tackle there. Ooh, that was a tough tackle. Oh, come on. Bionet's off their feet. Oh! Penalty for not releasing. So the Bulls get a penalty called on them for not releasing. I'm not sure. I guess Stubbenhuis didn't release. So they're going to kick to the corner. Let's see where the mark is. Let's see this in replay here. That was a high tackle. They grabbed him around the neck. That's bullshit. Stedman placed the ball immediately. How's it holding on to? We got robbed there. I got robbed on that one. The husband and wife look just like each other. I wonder if they're brother and sister, not husband and wife. So it's about a 12-meter line out here. That should never have been the call. The Bulls, he placed the ball immediately when he hit the ground. All right, the line out successful, but Bionet's being driven backwards. They're getting nowhere. He's unbound now. Tackled at the 3-meter line. Pick and go. 1-meter line. Looks inevitable now. 5.5 minutes remain. Pick and go. Is he in? No. They're running out of space over there. The Bulls keep pushing them towards that touchline. Held up? No. Short. Held up. Oh, good defense by the Bulls. And team captain comes over to whine again. How does a guy have a name like Habel Kufna? And he looks North African. Must have been adopted. So less than 5 minutes remain now. So the Bulls held up. They'll kick from the goal line. So Hussam will kick the ball for the first time from between the posts. Ball gets launched. It's going to go to midfield. Taken by the captain. No, he lets it go. Bounces. And now he's got it. Oh, he gets to the first tackle. Bionet back to the inside. Missed tackle there. Missed tackle again. They're going to get a try. Oh, brilliant work there. Unbelievable. The Bulls cocked that thing up. Missed tackles. Unbelievable. Well, this game's not over. I couldn't see who it was who scored. Wow. Here's a conversion attempt. That's an easy one. You got it. Oh, man. Formidable, they're saying. Yeah, it was formidable. Still can't see. The damn camera won't leave me there long enough to see who the player was. Time is off. Did Marcel Kitsia go out? There's Hussein kicking the ball down the pitch. Almost no time left here. Bulls better not screw this pooch up here. 77-08. Less than 3 minutes remain. By an A at their 22. Bulls need to get the ball back. Two minutes, 40 seconds remain. Here's a kick from inside of 22. Where's that going to go? Well, I went a long way down the pitch, but where's the mark? Pretty good kick. Past midfield. Sarah Cox marks the spot. Eric, did they lose? Can they lose? Everybody taking their time here. Nobody in a rush. Not even by an A. You need a good line out here from the Bulls. Can't screw up here. 2 minutes left. Vasels will throw it in. Not challenged. They come down with it. Van Heerden had it. They're into a maul. Less than 2 minutes remain. 78-05. Now it goes forward finally. The maul goes forward. There's got to be danger coming unbound. Oh, look at that. Go, 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 go. Bulls still going forward. And then the Bayonne players enter from the side. No penalty called here. They're going to turn it over here. Counter ruck by the Bulls. Good job. So Ambrose Papia. Giannis Kirsten. Side entry. What the hell is this, buddy? He walks in from the side. Call to use it. Ambrose. High into the air. There's a chase on over here by the Bulls. Who's going to get there? Inside the 22, the mark is taken. Tap and go. Nobody's paying attention. The Bulls screwing up again. Oh, but they throw it behind. Get over there, Stedman Hans. Come on, get over there. Oh, it's lost backwards again. Stedman Hans with great defense. So Bayonne went backwards. And a penalty for not releasing. The Bulls can kick a try, pay 3 points here and seal the game. This captain crying again about a knock-on. On the arm. The Bulls should go for the post and seal this game. There's less than a minute left. They're going to go to the corner. They're called shot. Okay, thankfully. No, the guy's complaining, their captain. He says, no, the TMO said it was off the arm. Well, look at that. Look at grabbing Cameron Hanneken around the neck. Yeah, Hanneken stopped that. So this will take it out beyond the end of the game. If they make this, it'll be a 10-point win. That'd be perfect match point for me. Wow. Hard game to watch, huh? Let me go over and take a look. I can't tell that it's rain. It's pretty ugly. I can't believe it's Super Sport. It looks like some juvenile thing. And he's going to miss that kick. No, he made it. All right, and that's the game. The Bulls are going to win this one. $32-29. The Bulls win. Who's the man of the match here? Oof, tough one. Bulls win 32-22. (32-22). Wow. Congratulations. Okay, that's 1 out of 2 for South African sides. We got one more Sharks tomorrow. Hopefully Sharks can pull it off. And on my Super Brew, that's going to help me immensely. So that gets me 3 out of 4 for today. I lost the first one here when the Blues came back and beat the Hurricanes 19-18. I had the Hurricanes winning that one. So I picked Western Force over Highlanders. Got both points. Toulon over Saracens. 72-42 is the final in that Toulon game. Wow, what happened to Saracens? And I had that one picked. I picked Toulon to win it. And then this one here, I had the Bulls by 10. They win exactly by 10. That's a perfect one. Wow. All right, folks. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, it's 9:21 here in the East Coast of the States now. 3:21 South African time. 2:21 in the UK. I'll be back at 6 p.m. with the on the other channel with the news. I'll be having Aviron. We're going to be talking about should be an interesting concept. Marcel Coetzee, yeah, I think Wessels off the bench had the impact, but Marcel Coetzee would be my man of the match. You need to clock out by hitting the like button. There you go. Make sure you hit the like button. We got 99 likes, 193 people here. We can't do better than that. Come on, man. Come on, hit that like button. You guys can do that, right?
That was easy.
Come on, piece of cake. Hit the like button. Somebody hit the like button. 185. People disappearing without hitting the like button. You know some of you have. There it is. There's 100 likes. You know somebody hasn't hit it. Bulls, yeah. So the Bulls will advance now in the round of 16. Let me go over and take a look at the Challenge Cup now. All right, so Challenge Cup. Let's see, fixtures and results. So the Bulls will move on now. Round of 16. Okay, so we got the Bulls moving on. And we got Bath moving on. And we've got Edinburgh moving on. So 3 teams have moved on now. Montpellier, Gloucester. Okay, so we still got games to go here. All right, so we don't know where the Bulls will play yet. None of this has been placed in the quarterfinals. All right. But they'll move on to the quarterfinals now. So that's some good news there. After being relegated down to the Challenge Cup, they move on to the quarterfinals. All right. Bulls versus Edinburgh. Is that what it's going to be? If the Bulls are at home, they can win that game. I don't know who scored the last try. I think the last try was scored by Muskis, Zand Muskis, but I'm not sure. I couldn't see the number. Anyway. Okay, cool. Marco van Staden, you think was the man of the match? I don't know about that. All right, cool. Why would they play in Edinburgh? Do they have a better record? All right, that's the final there, folks. I'll catch you over in the other channel, and that's going to be it. So tomorrow we'll be back here on Rugby Ascendant with the Sharks game. That game tomorrow is, let me check the time on that one tomorrow. I think it's at noon my time or something like that. Let me see. 12:30. So, yeah, 6:30 p.m. is that game tomorrow, okay? Do we pick up any more? Do we lose subscribers in this? I thought we lost subscribers here. Hang on a second here. I think we lost subscribers in this stream. No, we were 27. We gained 10. My bad. Okay, 10 subscribers. Okay, cool beans. All right, we'll see you tomorrow, later today if you come over to the news channel at Colonel Chris Wyatt, okay? All righty. You're very welcome. Thanks for being here. Final score is 32-22. The Bulls win by 10. Davy Root. Thank you for the link, Hendo, putting it in there. And we'll see you guys in a few hours. I'm going to take a little nap now because I'm tired. Thanks for being here, and we'll catch you shortly. Okay? Thanks, everybody.